Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Sunday Talk episode number 155. In this episode, just like every Sunday, we're going to go over 5 questions I received from you guys regarding your I-130 petition process. I have another powerful code for you, and also we're going to go over MVC update of this week for some of you guys who miss this Wednesday update because there was a holiday on Monday, I believe, and so I did my update on Wednesday. Okay, so guys, before I start today's video, if you are new here, my name is John. My goal is to help newcomers, permanent residents, and also U.S. citizens regarding the I-130 process. Sometimes we talk about different topics as well. Okay, so I want to wish you guys happy Sunday. I always wish you guys a happy Sunday. So guys, let's start with the powerful code that I have for you today. This quote is coming from unknown author. Okay, here is the quote. If you want help, help others. If you want love, give it. If you want respect, show it. Whatever you want more of, start giving more of. Again, if you want help, help others. If you want love, give it. If you want respect, show it. Whatever you want more of, start giving it more of. I think it's a powerful code. That's a really powerful code. Just let me know in the description below what do you think about this code. Okay, so now let's start with the questions. USA Mon. The first question is coming from Emmanuel Wewiyo. Here is the question. Hi brother, thank you for your video, but I have some questions, please. My girl came to US on K1 fiance visa because I'm a US citizen and we are now legally married. My question is, do I only need forms on I-765, I-485 and I-865 date of support to get her work permit and green card? Also, do I need to pay separate for both form I-765 and I-485 or only pay the fee for the form I-485? Thank you in advance for your help. Well, thanks for your question. To apply for a green card, obviously you have to fill a form I-485, right? So now for the working permit, it's on I-765. Okay, so from my experience, from what I know, if you file I-485 with I-765 together, you're only gonna pay for the I-485, which is a green card application. Okay, you don't have to pay for the I-765. Okay, and that's, again, from my experience, and that's what you need to do. All right, okay, let's move to the second question of today's video. This one is coming from Shuba. Here is the question. Hi John, I have been living in Malaysia from 2017 to 2021, but I don't have police certificate at all. I was in university there. Now my case is in NVC and they want police certificate from Malaysia. I don't know what to do. We have no Malaysian embassy in my country. Also ask my friend in Malaysia, but they say if you are not present, they can give you police certificate. Please tell me what to do, please. Well, thanks for the question. Well, since you live in Malaysia and your case is at NVC, of course you're going to provide a police clearance certificate from that country because you live in that country more than 6 months. Okay, so for me, if I were you, I will do my best to contact the official that provide the police certificate clearance in Malaysia. Contact them and let them know that you are not in the country, what you need to do. That way they can tell you exactly what you need to do, because I don't know how much it costs to travel to Malaysia just to get a police clearance certificate. But if it's something that can be done over the phone or the internet, you can just do that to save some money. But the main thing here is just to contact the authority of that country that are in charge of police clearance or certificate. Okay, that's my advice for you. All right, let's move to the third question of today's video. This one is coming from Momo Sise. Here is the question. Hi John, I just received a message from NVC saying that they accept all my documents. I'm an adult son of green card holder, and we've been waiting for 6 years now before receiving this a message. This message this morning. What are some of the questions they might ask me during the interview? Well, thanks for the question. So basically, this person want to know what kind of question the interviewer can ask him when he goes to the interview. Well, I made a video about questions interviewer can ask some people who are in F2B category, F2A category, or F3 category. Like basically children of permanent resident or children of a U.S. citizen. One thing you have to know is that every interview is different. Okay. Therefore, the questions are not going to be the same. Some of the questions, I mean, can be the same, but in general, they are not the same. So, what I always tell people is that make sure you go over the form that your petitioner provided. And any document your petitioner provided, make sure you know what kind of document the petitioner provided. That way, when the interviewer asks you a question about those documents, you can answer them, because you're going to take the original of those documents to the interview anyway. And also contact the petitioner, ask the petitioner different questions like where he or she works, stuff like that. So those basic stuff that you might not know, or maybe I know on the form or he or she file, well, just ask those questions. But in general, once you go over those form and document, well, be honest. Okay, be honest, because if you are honest, it don't matter how they ask the question, how many times they ask the same question, or how many ways they ask the same question, you're going to be able to answer the question correctly. Okay. And also lastly, like I always tell people, is to pray. Okay. It's very important to pray before you go to your interview. So guys, let's move to the fourth question of today's video. This one is coming from Abbas Nasser. Here is the question. Hi John, I'm Nasser from Cameroon. My question is that I have printed my DS on 260, but my preoccupation is white and black. Will have any problem if I get to the embassy with it on my interview date? Thanks for the clarification. Well, thanks for the question. Normally, you don't need to print out the DS on 260. The only thing you need to print out for DS 260 is the confirmation page. Once you print out the confirmation page, they know, they can pull the form, and look at it. You don't have to print out the whole DS 260. That's a lot of work right there. So since you already printed out black and white, as long as the information on the form are clear, well, you don't have any problem. But again, they don't really need your DS260 at the interview. Okay. All right, let's move to the last question of today's video. This one is coming from Malika Henry. Here's the question. Hi John, what if you didn't take a recent task because a joint sponsor didn't file? What can I do? Thank you for your quick response. Well, thanks for the question. If you find a joint sponsor who help you to meet the income requirement, and that joint sponsor didn't file recent tax return, well, what you can do is the joint sponsor can write a statement, explain the reason why he or she didn't file a tax return, and then you can provide that document to NVC. Okay, but it gotta be a reason why that person doesn't file. NVC wanna know why. Okay, that's what you can do. That's what I know, and also it's on the NVC website. They tell you exactly what you can do in case you didn't file a tax return, a recent tax return. So guys, basically that's all I have as far as some questions, and those are my answer for those questions. Now let's talk quickly about NVC update for this week. Well, this week NVC announced on their website that they are working on cases they received from USCIS on June 10, where some of you guys will receive your welcome letter very soon. And then After that, you can start your immigrant visa process by paying fees, submitting different documents. Talking about document, they also announced on the website that they are reviewing document they receive from you guys on April 7. Okay, after that they will let you know if your case is document to qualify or document to complete. Then you're gonna wait for your interview appointment letter, which nobody knows exactly when you can receive it. Okay, and some of you guys who are not immediate relative, the main thing you can do is just to keep your eyes on the visa bulletin board to see if your priority date is current. Okay, and also last update is regarding inquiries they are responding to. They saying they are responding to inquiries and basically emails you guys send them on April 28th. Well, they're doing their best to answer those email. So make sure you check your inbox, or make sure you log into NVC Computer Electronic Application Center to see if NVC didn't send you any new email. Okay, guys, basically that's all I have for you today. And then lastly, before I let you go, I made a video on Saturday regarding the reason why there is a delay to get your welcome letter. You can watch that video. There was a video I made about a meeting with American Immigration Lawyer Association with Department of State committee, where they talk about the reason why some of you guys still didn't get your welcome letter. Yeah, it's a good video. You can watch it. So guys, again, that's all I have for you today. Whatever you do today, do it peacefully. If you like the video, click on the like button. If you want to be notified every time I have a new video, click on the bell. If you know somebody you think might benefit from the video, share the video with that person. If you want to subscribe to this channel because you like what you're seeing, just click on the subscribe button. Once again, my name is John. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in another video.
USA Monde.